Once upon a time, in a very small town, there lived a beautiful young girl named Amanda. Amanda was a pretty young girl that grew up in a beautiful family. The mother and the father loved and cared for her. She grew up in a small town where everyone knew each other's business. She was known for her striking beauty and vibrant personality. From a young age, Amanda dreams of having a handsome husband and a beautiful home. Amanda promised herself to marry at a very early age so that she would build her family and her children. At 18, Amanda married her high school sweetheart called Ken. Ken is a very handsome and intelligent young man. He was the dream of every woman. He came from a very rich family. During their time in school, almost all the female classmates want to date and have him. Ken and Amanda were madly in love and believed they could conquer any challenge together. Amanda loved Ken so much. After their marriage, they had their first child, a daughter named Chizzy. Amanda was overjoyed. Chizzy brought so much joy to Ken and Amanda. Chizzy looked exactly like her father, Ken. This gave Ken so much joy to have a child that looked exactly like him. Amanda tried all her possible best to keep her marriage, but Ken was not fully matured to handle a family. He combats leaks and drinks a lot to the extent Ken struggled with addiction and eventually left Amanda and Chizzy behind and was unable to cope with the responsibility of family life. Amanda was heartbroken and determined to provide a stable home for Chizzy. Amanda married again, and this time it was Mr. Ben, a successful businessman who promised her the whole world. Ben loves Amanda so much and didn't care whether she has married before. This made Amanda to consider Ben. Amanda loves Ben because Ben was rich and handsome, and she believed that Ben would take care of her and her daughter. This made Amanda not to give Ben a second thought in his proposal. At the beginning of their marriage, Ben was a responsible husband. He was providing for his family and taking care of Amanda and her daughter. Ben in his business was successful. He deals with motor spare parts. He traveled to overseas for business. After 2 years in marriage, the marriage was blessed with twin boys, Emmanuel and Gabriel. This brought so much joy to Ben and Amanda. Amanda began to nurture her twin boys, Emmanuel and Gabriel. Ben, on the other hand, was so happy to be the father of twins. Amanda thought she had found her happily ever after, but Ben had a temper that surfaced when he drank. He became controlling and possessive, isolating Amanda from her friends and family. Amanda endured the abuse for the sake of her children. She endured all the beating from Ben. Ben began to come back late, eat outside, and stop taking care of his family. Ben got another woman pregnant, and when Amanda heard this ugly news, she approached her husband, Ben, to know the exact truth, but Ben denied and beat her up. This made Amanda to be depressed. She thought of leaving the marriage, but Ben didn't care about her. One fateful day, Amanda eventually found the courage to leave Ben. She took Chizzy, Emmanuel, and Gabriel and started a new life in a different town. Amanda built her confidence, working tirelessly to support her family and shield them from the scars of their past. Amanda was doing all sorts of jobs in order to take care of her children. She worked morning and night to provide food for her and her three children. She made sure that her children didn't lack. She paid their school fees and also clothed them. Years later, Amanda met Daniel, a charming and charismatic man who swept her off her feet. He was attentive, loving, and caring, and promised to give Amanda the life she had always dreamed of. Daniel promised to take care of Amanda and her three children. Amanda detailed everything to Daniel regarding her past marriages, but Daniel took her past husband irresponsible. Daniel convinced Amanda that he was the best man for her. After so many discussions with Daniel, Amanda decided to give last chance to Daniel. They married and Amanda gave birth to their daughter, EJ. For a while, everything seems perfect. Amanda believed she had finally found the love and security she has been searching for, but not knowing that Daniel had a dark side that he kept hidden. He became increasingly possessive of Amanda and jealous of any attention she gave to her children from her previous marriage. His behavior grew more erratic, feared for her safety. She tried to leave several times, but he always managed to convince her to stay with promises of change and apologies. Amanda kept forgiving Daniel on a daily basis with his nasty behavior. Daniel kept abusing her and causing her so much pains. One day, Amanda came back from work after preparing food for everyone. Daniel came back from his business drunk, and when Amanda approached him to talk to him to minimize the way he drinks because of their children, Daniel abused and abused her as if that was not enough. One fateful night, Daniel's jealousy reached its breaking point. In a fit of rage, he confronted Amanda about her past marriages and children. He accused her of betraying him and threatening to take away everything she loved. Despite terrified, Amanda tried to reason with him, but Daniel's anger blinded him to reason. In a moment of madness, Daniel grabbed a weapon and attacked Amanda. The children, horrified and traumatized to witness the tragic scene unfold before their eyes. Despite their desperate attempts to intervene, they were unable to save their mother from Daniel's violent outburst. Amanda's death sent a shockwave through the community. Her children from different marriages were left shattered and grieving, grappling with the loss of their beloved mother. Chizzy, Emmanuel, Gabriel, and EJ leaned on each other for strength. Their bonds as siblings deepened as they navigated their grief. Daniel was arrested and faced justice for his crime. Amanda's tragedy ended as a sobbing reminder of the dangers of domestic violence and the importance of recognizing the signs of abuse. Her story prompted conversation about supporting survivors and protecting vulnerable individuals from harm. As time passed, Amanda's children found healing in honoring her memory and cherishing the love she had given them. They carried forward her legacy of resilience and compassion, vowing to break the cycle of abuse and create a future where everyone could live free from fear. Trust you find this story interesting. Please subscribe to my channel at African Tales by Ifenkili. Like and share with family and friends. Turn on your notification buttons and stay tuned for more interesting and mind-blowing stories coming your way next time. Bye.